The Adventure of Timmy the Turtle. Timmy the Turtle lived in a small pond. He had a green shell and loved to explore. Every day, he would swim around, looking for new things. One sunny morning, Timmy saw something shiny in the water. He swam closer and found a silver key. "What is this?" Timmy wondered. He decided to find out where the key belonged. Timmy swam to his friend, Bella the fish. "Bella, look what I found," he said. Bella looked at the key. "Wow, Timmy! Maybe it opens a treasure chest," she said excitedly. Timmy and Bella swam together to find the lock that matched the key. They met Gary the frog sitting on a lily pad. "Gary, do you know where this key goes?" asked Timmy. Gary thought for a moment. "I saw an old chest near the big rock," he said. "Maybe the key opens that chest." Timmy, Bella, and Gary swam to the big rock. There, they found an old, rusty chest. Timmy's heart raced with excitement. He carefully put the key into the lock and turned it. Click! The chest opened. Inside the chest, they found shiny coins, colorful gems, and a map. The map showed more treasures hidden around the pond. Timmy, Bella, and Gary were very happy. They decided to share the treasure with all their friends in the pond. From that day on, Timmy and his friends went on many more adventures, finding new treasures and exploring the pond. They learned that working together and sharing made every adventure more fun. And so, Timmy the Turtle and his friends lived happily, always curious and ready for the next adventure. The Adventure of Timmy the Turtle continued. Timmy the Turtle and his friends were excited about their next adventure. The map they found in the chest showed a hidden garden at the edge of the pond. The garden was full of beautiful flowers and delicious fruits. "Let's go find the hidden garden," said Timmy. Bella the fish and Gary the frog agreed. They followed the map, which led them past tall reeds and under a fallen tree. Along the way, they met Ruby the rabbit. Ruby was nibbling on some grass when she saw them. "Where are you all going?" she asked. "We're looking for the hidden garden," said Bella. "Do you want to come with us?" Ruby's eyes lit up. "Yes, I would love to," she said. Together, they continued their journey. The map showed a special mark near a big oak tree. When they reached the tree, they saw something shiny sticking out of the ground. It was another key. "This must be the key to the hidden garden," said Timmy. He picked up the key and looked around. "But where is the door?" Gary the frog jumped up and down. "Look, there's a small door in the tree trunk." Timmy carefully put the key into the lock of the small door. The door opened, and they found a narrow tunnel. One by one, they entered the tunnel and crawled through it. At the end of the tunnel, they emerged into the most beautiful garden they had ever seen. The garden was full of colorful flowers, big trees, and delicious fruits like berries, apples, and peaches. There were butterflies flying around and birds singing in the trees. Timmy, Bella, Gary, and Ruby were amazed. They spent the day exploring the garden. They tasted the sweet fruits and played hide-and-seek among the flowers. Ruby found a soft spot under a tree where they could rest and enjoy the beauty around them. As the sun began to set, Timmy and his friends knew it was time to go back to the pond. They decided to keep the garden a secret place for their special adventures. They promised to come back often and enjoy the hidden paradise. Timmy the turtle, Bella the fish, Gary the frog, and Ruby the rabbit returned to the pond, happy and content. They knew that with each new adventure, their friendship grew stronger, and their world became a little more magical. And so, Timmy and his friends continued to explore, discover, and share many more wonderful adventures in and around their pond. The Adventure of Timmy the Turtle continued. The next morning, Timmy the Turtle woke up with a new idea. He wanted to create a secret club where he and his friends could meet and plan their adventures. Timmy shared his idea with Bella the Fish, Gary the Frog, and Ruby the Rabbit. They all loved it. "We need a special place for our club," said Timmy. Ruby the Rabbit had a suggestion. "How about the old hollow log near the big oak tree? It's a perfect hiding spot." Everyone agreed, and they went to the hollow log. It was big enough for all of them to fit inside. They cleaned it up, making it cozy and comfortable. Bella brought some soft moss for them to sit on, and Gary found some pretty flowers to decorate the entrance. "We should have a name for our club," said Gary. "How about the Adventure Seekers?" suggested Bella. "That's perfect," said Timmy. They all agreed and decided that the hollow log would be their secret clubhouse. One day, while meeting in their clubhouse, they heard a strange noise coming from outside. It sounded like someone crying. They peeked out and saw a small, scared hedgehog. "Hello," said Timmy kindly. "Why are you crying?" The hedgehog sniffled and said, "I'm lost. I can't find my way back home." "Don't worry," said Ruby. "We will help you find your home." The adventure seekers set off to help the hedgehog. They asked around the pond if anyone knew where the hedgehog lived. Finally, they met an old wise owl named Oliver, who lived in a tree near the pond. "Hello, wise Oliver," said Timmy. "Can you help us find where this hedgehog lives?" Oliver looked at the hedgehog and said, "Ah, I know this little one. He lives in the meadow beyond the tall grass. I can show you the way." Timmy, Bella, Gary, Ruby, and the hedgehog followed Oliver through the tall grass. It was a long journey, but they enjoyed each other's company and the beautiful scenery along the way. When they reached the meadow, the hedgehog's face lit up with joy. "This is my home," he said happily. "Thank you, adventure seekers, and thank you, Oliver." The hedgehog's family came out to greet him. They were very grateful to Timmy and his friends for bringing him back safely. As a token of their appreciation, they gave the adventure seekers a basket of sweet berries from the meadow. The adventure seekers returned to their clubhouse, feeling proud and happy. They shared the berries and talked about their next adventure. They knew that no matter what challenge they faced, they could always rely on each other. From that day on, Timmy the Turtle, Bella the Fish, Gary the Frog, Ruby the Rabbit, and their new friend the Hedgehog continued to have many exciting adventures. They explored new places, helped others, and made wonderful memories together. And so, the adventure seekers' friendship grew stronger with each adventure, and their hearts were always full of joy and curiosity.